Libra, Elsie here to do your reading. So thank you for coming to 10 of Cups Tarot. If you are clicking here for the first time, welcome. And I hope that you will take the time to subscribe before you leave. There also is a bell down at the right-hand side. And if you hit that bell, you will be notified every time I do an upload. So you won't have to chase me around wondering when I'm uploading. You will see that through this reminder. And if you are here and you've been here before, thank you so much, because you're the reason I keep coming back, because you keep coming back. So thank you so much for, just wanted to say thank you as well for, keeping in touch with me. I've gotten emails to see how I am, to make sure that I'm okay. And I really appreciate you guys keeping track of me. It makes me feel loved, and I really, really appreciate that. So I have pulled out the OG, the original gangsta. This is my original gangsta. I did get these as the very first deck of cards that I ever had. It is the Fairy Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue, and I am using these cards today to give an overall energy to this reading. So I'm just going to pick one of these here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, the sign of Libra. Just need one card. Oh, there she goes. Wow, just like that. Okay, so we have unity. Do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community. So this is the Unity card. This is a Major Arcana card. It's about teaching. It's about getting out into your community and being spiritually minded in the mind of maybe volunteering and helping others and doing the right thing for the right reason. So this card is all about unity. All right, so I'm just going to, I've already prayed over these cards, so I'm just going to shuffle them. And Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Libra. Sign of Libra. Libra. All right, so I will put down 5 cards first for the energy that has passed about the last month or so, 6 weeks, and then we will go into the current energies. 5 cards for each. So I first need 5 cards for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, the sign of Libra, for 5 cards for the past energy, please. 5 cards for the past energy, please. All right, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Put these back in, and we'll look at the bottom of the deck. We are looking at the sun. Right on. That can't hurt. Today we finally had the sun here in central Canada, in the province of Manitoba, and it is 13 degrees today. And that is in Celsius, so that's about 55 or 56 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's been, getting warmer, which is wonderful. That's what we need. All right, so looking into the past here, I'm showing, first of all, that you are doubting your strength. You're doubting your strength. You've always doubted your strength, I think, Libra. You don't understand how strong you are. And if you ever understood how strong you were, Libra, you'd be off and running. You'd be off and running to the races. I feel as though that your strength and you feeling unsure about your strength, I think that's about to come to an end. I think you've decided that you can think differently. So I think you're deciding now that your strength is your strength, and that it is going to, the way that you have been thinking, the old way of thinking, is coming to an end. That's what this Death card is about. You've decided that you're going to stay strong and you're going to keep moving in the right direction. And that is an awesome, awesome combination of cards. So we've got first strength and then death. So the death to something old and the beginning of something new. And that could be, the way you think. That could be, maybe the way you eat. Maybe you're taking better care of yourself. You've decided to exercise, that you're no longer going to abuse your body in that way, or you're going to drink more water, or whatever it is. Whatever it is going to bring you more opportunities. So I think you've decided to change your mind. And I do say this to people, and they kind of cock their head and say, what do you mean? And I say, you know, they'll say, well, this is how I think. And I'll say, well, you don't have to think that way. You can always change your mind. And they're like, what do you mean I can always change my mind? Well, you can. You can decide to be happy. It's not something that just comes to you from money or comes to you from having lots of things or a big house and too many toys. It comes from a decision. You decide to be happy. And this is, to me, this is what this is. You've decided to stop thinking of the old way, and you've decided to be happy, and that's going to bring you opportunity, because guess what? It's all about energy and how you bounce it off the universe, guys. So once you bounce your good energy off the universe, you have some opportunities coming, and that is going to take you places. So this is connection and communication, and I feel like you've been living in a bit of chaos lately. I feel like you've been living in chaos, and you have decided to think differently. So rather than feel as though you have to move to calmer waters, I believe that in your mind, you're just going to be calmer. So this is going to bring love of self. And I think that the Knight of Swords is here, and I think that you're going to surprise yourself because it's going to bring love of self. And this surprise that's coming is coming because you made up your mind. You decided that no more chaos. You've decided no more chaos, and it's time to move forward. It's time to take everything that you've learned and move forward. Use the knowledge of the base of who you are, and this is going to come as a surprise to you. And I think that what is going to be the biggest surprise is that all of these opportunities are going to come in for you. They could be opportunities of relationships, money, it could be all kinds of different opportunities. But I feel as though you're going to surprise yourself because the sun is here, and the sun displays its brightness onto everything, and everybody's whoever is touched by the sun is in a growth spurt. So it's time for you to grow. You need to grow and stretch past who you were, or who you were in the beginning. You have to stretch past that. You're going to change your mind and stretch past that. Okay, let's go into the current energies here. We've got 2 cards down. We just need 3 more, please. Current energies. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, the sign of Libra. Sign of Libra. There's 4. And 1 more, please. 1 more card. Sign of Libra. There it goes. I had one that flipped right out, right? It's always got to be a flip out. One on the floor. All right. What are we starting with here? Aha. Beginning of something brand new and abundant. So abundant in love. This could be something, a new project that you're starting, something that's brand new, you know, the end of the old you and the beginning of the new. So something is about to start new. And we're going to go from the bottom because that's how they fell. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go. All right, take a look here. Okay, so I think, Libra, that you feel as though your strength comes from the Queen of Wands. Because the Queen of Wands and the Strength card are one on top of the other here, that's how they came out. I feel as though that you have someone in your midst who is this Queen of Wands, someone who may be self-employed, has their own business, someone who's kind of fiery and, you know, doesn't take no for an answer. I think that you draw strength from that person in your life. And going forward, that is where your inspiration, it's almost like this person is your muse, and that's where your inspiration is coming from. I think that this Queen of Wands is someone who is single at this time, and you could be single as well, Libra, and this person who is single, the one that is your muse, could be a fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, or they could be an earth sign. And the earth signs, the earth energy is Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. So I think that you manifested this. I think you manifested this person, this single person who you feel is your muse. this person here, I feel as though you've manifested them, because the Magician card is here. Nothing, you know, something you can't change. This is information that the universe has laid down to keep you on the right path. So this Magician card here is about manifestation and meditation. And I think that you have been thinking about how to move forward. And here it comes. Here comes the thing you're passionate about. You are now going to move forward because you've been manifesting how you are going to turn your passion into something that can be lucrative, something that you can turn into a business. This person is someone who is single, has a business, and is very lucrative in the things that they do. So I feel like you've manifested it, that you're very passionate about it, and it is something that you've loved from childhood. So this is the Six of Cups, and yes, sometimes it is about a soulmate connection. In your case here, Libra, I think this is the thing that you're going to turn into your life's work, is something you've been passionate about since you were very young. And you've been very passionate about it and thinking about it, working on it, eating, sleeping, breathing it for life. And I think that's something that is going to turn out really well for you, because we've got a new start here. New start. Pentacles are money. This is money. This is everything you want is behind this pentacle. And it is about planting this pentacle, so sowing the seeds of intention, planting this pentacle, taking care of it, and having it grow to abundance. All right, I'm going to pull up 4 cards here for your future now, Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Sign of Libra. 4 cards for the future, please. What do we start with? 4 cards for the future. There's 4, and take the top card. All right. 1. Oh wait, we're not taking 5, we're taking 4. Sorry, not 5. I've got too many cards here. This one came out. Okay. 2, 3, and 4. All right. Okay, Libra, let me take a look here. So the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Coins here. Something is coming. Something is coming that is going to ground you. Something is coming that is going to... I think it's something that you love. Something that you love. Something that's going to ground you. Something that you love. Now, this is slow-moving energy, right? Because it is the Knight of Coins. So the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving horse in the deck. But it's okay, because you've had time. This is coming to you slow for a reason, because you've had time to think it out. I think this is something that you have been... that is going to help you get your traction, your footing, your firm foundation. This thing that is coming for you. It could be a relationship. Absolutely, it could. It could be that it is a solid friendship, a solid relationship that is coming for you. I feel like, though, you're going to be heartbroken only because this the heartbreak card is coming up with the Devil energy. The yeah, you know, when I look at these here, though, I feel like something is coming that is something that you love, something that is going to give you firm footing, and I don't feel like you've had firm footing for a while. And then we have something that is going to, I don't think it's going to be real horrifying heartbreak, though. I don't think it's going to be awful heartbreak. I think it's going to be a bump in the road, a speed bump of some kind, and it's going to say, it's going to make you say, see, I told you that was going to happen. However, this is the Devil, and the Devil is about addiction. So the Devil is about the heartbreak of addiction. So this could very well be the thing that is going to break your heart. Now, if it is addiction to food, that could cause health issues. If it's addiction to you know, even prescription medication that's being abused, that could hurt your health as well. it doesn't matter what it is, drinking, smoking, whatever it is of the devil energy, and it could break your heart because it could bring on health problems. So I feel like something is coming in the future. Something is coming that is positive and wonderful, and it's going to finally, for the first time in a long time, give you firm footing, a firm foundation to work from. But I think that you need to take care of your health a little better, because I think that the heartbreak that you feel is going to be caused by some sort of addiction. So if you're in a relationship and that person has mentioned your addiction, then you might want to, you know, start moving along on trying to get away from that addiction or the fear that is causing you to have this heartbreak. Now, the thing is this, is that our lives are all about energy, and they're all about manifestation, and you need to be careful what you wish for, and that's in your ideas too. So things that you're thinking about, things become, you know, thoughts become things, and so you can literally think yourself into heartbreak by not taking care of your health in the right way. You can break the hearts of others. Let's look at cards again for the future. 3 more cards, please. 3 more cards for the future, please. One, two, we'll take one from the top, that's 3. On the bottom, we have the Queen of Coins. Queen of Coins is grounded energy. Pardon me. Grounded energy. She is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. She is quite connected to spirit, and she is someone who could be advising you on your life plan, someone who could be helping you through things. All right, so we have the 10 of Cups. We have the 10 of Cups here, Libra, because you're about to take control of things, of life in general. The Emperor is someone who is fire energy. He is an Aries. He's a father. This could be the energy of, if you're not an Aries, this could, if you don't have Aries in your chart, this is the energy of taking control. It's time to take your life back. It's time for you to have your 10 of Cups. It's time for you to take control of your life, and it's time for you to live out your wishes, hopes, and dreams by having in your life the things that you love. So the moon is about what you wish for, because you're connected to spirit. The moon card does, although cast a shadow of fear, because you can't really see what's in the future, right? So I feel like your 10 of Cups is coming because you're going to take control, as long as you don't let fear stop you. Stop you from your wishes and dreams, which I believe is spirit right here. So taking control. The Emperor is someone who advises the empire. So he is running the empire, and he's advising all of the kings. And so he has the knowledge of all of the kings. He can run a business. He knows how to do it. And even though there's fear involved here, the Emperor won't stop. He won't stop until he gets what he wants, because he's a leader. He's an Aries, and that's what he does. Aries is the leader, and they get what they want because they reach out and grab it. All right. 2 more. 1 more. For the future. 1 more card, please. 1 more card for the future. There she be. And we have you keeping in balance because you're healing. You have finally taken the time to start healing. Heal spiritually, heal, healing your health, and you're going to be putting yourself back in balance by doing all these things, by sleeping enough, eating enough, drinking enough water, and so this is going to put you back in balance. Speaking of water, hang on a second here. All right, last card, Libra. Last card in this reading until the end of April. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. And it's you feeling a little bit regretful. And I don't think you're feeling regretful for anything other than you wish you had started sooner. You wished you had believed in yourself sooner. You wished that you had believed that you had enough strength, that you had all these opportunities, and that you could move forward with this fiery energy that you have in your belly. You wish you would have done it sooner. But you know what? There's no need crying over spilt milk, because you're still here, you're still in the earth, and you can still take care of business. All you need to do is whip out your Emperor energy and just take control of your life finally. You're manifesting it. You're manifesting all of this. You have been for a very long time, but it's just been this fear here. This fear is what's been holding you back, Libra. So everything you want is on the other side of fear. Fear is a liar. Remember, it's something that you've loved since childhood, and this is the thing that is going to make you the happiest in your life. Yep, no need crying over spilt milk. You don't need to worry about that. There is 2 cups here. You will find love. Yeah, these ones are empty, but, you know, whatever. You're going to keep moving, because you're going to keep moving for you, okay? That's all I have. If you need a private reading, I am caught up, you guys. So this would be the time for you to book with me if you would like to. My drop-in reads are on sale. You can see that information down below in the description, and all of their prices are as they are in the description. Unless you had a reading with me in 2019, then you have a special price. All right, I'm going to go. I hope that you are well and healthy, and all those you love are well and healthy. And we're going to keep our fingers crossed that hopefully within the next 3 weeks or 4 weeks that we can get back sort of semi-normal lifestyles, right? All right, I'm going to go. Thank you.